Good morning. It is March 18th. Out here in No Man's Land, 9:11, 9:12 a.m. So we're doing our morning checks here. We got 64% fermented on this. Let's go check the sheep. 149 liters, so we got 10 liters of wool over the evening. And I think actually we're going to need the skid steer right now because the honey pallet is ready to be moved. So let's go ahead and go move that. And we're also going to load up a bunch of the goods that we've produced so far. We're going to go ahead and load them up onto the trailer and have them basically just ready to go at the end of the month. Full pallets first, and then whoop, not paying attention. Not drive into a rock would be a good idea. But we want to sell the full pallets of goods first before selling the partial pallets. And the partial pallets that we're going to be selling is obviously the eggs and the wool. I don't think we're going to get a full pallet out of those this month. Maybe the eggs, but they don't seem to be producing eggs that fast, so... But it looked like the honey pallet was ready to be moved. And we want to get that out of the way ASAP, so that way we can get a new honey pallet going. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, full honey pallet there, I believe. 400, yep, 400 liters. So let's get that out of the way, make room for a new one. If I remember right, the goal was to get to producing cereal. Yep, there's the new honey pallet. Wow, right away, huh? 37 liters already on that. So it kind of saves it up a little bit, but you do want to try and get it moved as quickly as possible. So we're going to load those two honey pallets up here in a minute. So we've got 436 liters of tomatoes going. So we might have a new tomato pallet at the end of the day. 225 liters of strawberries. 242 liters of lettuce. What was it on the sheep again? 149 liters of wool, I believe. And we got a nice sunny spring day today. So our solar panel should be doing pretty good today. I believe it's sun all day today. Yep. Little bit of wind, but yeah. All sunny day today. We do have some storms coming in here during the week. It should be nice for the wind turbine. 168 pieces here, so it looks like we got 6 eggs over the evening. 90 pieces there, so eggs are going good. These are the partial pallets I'm talking about, though. I don't think we're going to have full pallets of eggs and wool at the end of the month, especially wool. Because I believe we got the sheep this month. And they're not that old yet, so they don't produce as much. Alright, so let's get the goods that we can get loaded up onto this trailer loaded. And then we'll park the trailer. Whenever we have a bunch more pallets again, we'll do the same thing again. We'll pull the trailer out, we'll load them up. Don't really know how many I want to try and load up onto this trailer. Not too many, because it's with this tractor it's a little top heavy and easy to flip. So don't wanna risk doing that. Ooh. I think we might have to load one pallet at a time here for the honey. It's just a little too heavy. They are 640 kilograms, I believe. So that's, yeah, that'll do it. It's pretty heavy. Oh, you know what? I should probably do this. Okay, so you can't lower the sides if the engine's off. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and load this up here. And we'll just go ahead and strap it down, so that way when we go to put this one on, we don't push that one off the back side. It's a little screwy like that, because, you know, you don't want to, I don't know, you wouldn't be able to technically put this pallet on if that strap was in the way like that, but we'll just have to deal with what we're given here. Make it a little easier to put it on, because it's already kind of a bit of a pain to use the pallet forks at times. Things like to get stuck. Oh. That's probably good right there. It doesn't need to be butting right up against it. Alright, strap that down. We've got 800 liters of honey so far. I think we might be able to get another whole pallet of honey at the end of the month here, which would be really good, because honey's worth quite a bit per 1,000 weight. Let's get the tomatoes on, and then we'll start loading up the strawberries. And we're just prepping for the end of the month, pretty much. Prepping all the pallets, prepping the pallets for the end of the month. When we go to sell all this. How much do the tomatoes weigh? 400 kilograms, so quite a bit less than honey. I would imagine the jars have something to do with that, the fact that they're in jars. Alright, and then we can just go ahead and push this a little bit more over. Right there. Ideally, you would want to push the pallet from the bottom. Alright, strap that down. Let's grab a couple. I think we can take 2 pallets of strawberries at a time here. But yeah, we'll get these loaded up, and then we'll think about going around and kind of mowing different spots on the grass to kind of get some more food for the sheep. And like I stated in previous days, that I don't want to... Come on, get it in there. There we go. Alright, if we do that, it should be okay. Keep it low to the ground. Well, how much do these pallets weigh? 400 as well, so it's about 800 kilograms. So yeah, it's a little heavy. We don't want to mow too much grass, because I would like to save some of it. Hopefully have it grow even taller, so that way we can get a lot more grass to ferment. Alright, so we're just going to take one at a time here for now. Let's grab that one. We'll put that one next to the tomato pallet. It's a nice variety of goods to sell coming up here at the end of the month. Ideally, we would sell these when they're the most profitable to sell, but with how much money we don't have, that's kind of not an option right now. So I decided to go for the once a month we'll sell whatever pallets of goods that we have, whatever things we have to sell. So we might get a lettuce pallet at the end of the month too. So selling day will be the 28th. If it needs to continue into the 1st, then we'll do that as well. We'll also sell on the 1st, if need be. And let's see, where are we going to put this one? Put it on the back or on the front? On the front, I think, is fine. Just right there. I'll just push it a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and strap these down, and we'll move this out of the way. And I don't think we're going to need the side down for now anymore. So just do that. We'll go ahead and park that trailer here. Go ahead and park it right here. And then we can park the skid steer kind of alongside it. And we don't really need to move the tractor anywhere either. For now. So right there is good. And then we'll park the skid steer. And then we'll grab the lawnmower. And we'll see about kind of cleaning up different sections of grass to use as feed for the sheep. The pallets are kind of loaded on there. A little goofy. It's definitely not a professional job there, I'll tell you that much. I don't have a forklift license, so... Let's see. So still 37 liters. Let's wait the 3 minutes and see if it jumps up again. Nope. Still at 37 liters. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, still at 37 liters. Looks like we're actually getting quite a few dollars here and there from the sun, the solar panels. That's pretty nice. Unfastened belt. Huh, that was weird. Said to unfasten belt for some reason. Alright, let's see. What section should we go for? Maybe the section behind that rock facing over there? Pretty easy little section to go for. Now, we do have this grass right here, but with all the bushes in the way, it'll be kind of difficult to see. Honestly, some of these bushes I am going to end up just painting over, landscaping over them, just to get them out of the way. Let's go check out this spot over here. It's behind these rocks, and kind of behind where the beehive is. The rock's behind that. It's behind that. So we'll go and check this out. See about mowing this grass back here. We can fill up the sheep's feed trough, as well as use the excess for filling up the bunker silo. So honestly, we could just start right here. We'll just start it right here. Looks good to me right here. We'll kind of stop at the rock. All right there. And we'll just go ahead and cut all this grass down. I'm going to avoid going into the bushes right there for now. So I'm going to cut this grass, speed up this part, and just sit back, relax, listen to some music. I'll bring you back if I think of anything that needs to be said, honestly. Alright, so we're just about done here. This actually didn't take too long. It took about, you know, the rest of the day pretty much. But yeah, we can go ahead and grab the tractor after this. In the forage wagon. Go ahead and start picking all this up. No need to really windrow this. It's kind of in an awkward spot anyway. Let's go ahead and lift the lawnmower back up. I really wish the lawnmower kind of worked on these bushes, or maybe even the chainsaw. Would be nice. You don't have to go through the landscaping to do it. And it looks like the we've been getting quite a bit of money from the solar panels here today. Don't know how much. Haven't really been paying that much attention to it, but I think it went from like 280 something to what it is now, 301. So not bad. Let's go ahead and put this lawnmower away. Probably fill it up with gas. No, not yet. We'll wait until it's about halfway. Actually, I'm not even sure how much does this... It's at 19 liters right now. Not really sure how much this thing takes. We can check that easy enough, I think. 25 liters. So we can run this pretty much until it's almost empty and then fill it back up again. And you can't walk it while it's off. Let's go grab the tractor and the forage wagon. See how much we got here. 48 liters of honey. Pretty good. Alright. Let's grab the forage wagon. Get working on... Whoa. Forgot that's how that worked. Let's grab all this grass up. Don't really know how much we're going to get from this. It's hard to kind of... not really calculate. I mean, not really calculating it down to the liter or whatever, but it's kind of hard to tell how much grass you're going to get. Especially since it's not set up in a kind of a field of grass versus a meadow. I should be able to get all this grass before the end of the day. And we've already surpassed the amount we're going to need to fill up the rest of the sheep's feed troughs with. So the rest of it can just be put towards the bunker silo and the chaff in there. It looks like we won't be able to pick it all up today. We'll have to wait till tomorrow to finish up. And it looks like there's a stump there. Might have to grind that down if we can. And actually see if we can grind down the other one too. That other small one at the other location we were chopping the trees down at before. So I'm thinking we might get somewhere between like 8,000 and 10,000 liters out of this, it seems. Oh, missed a little bit. Gonna have to pick that up. Oh, maybe not that much. I'm being a little generous with how much we can pull out of this. Yeah, it looks like I just got $4 for the solar panels. After that, between 15 and 1,600. Or $2? Maybe it was $2. I don't know. It says $2 on property income, so maybe that's what it was. Huh. Hey, $2 an hour for the whole day. That's not bad. You know, for however many hours it was so far. Yeah, I think I was being a little bit generous with how much grass was over here. Let's try not to drive on the field. Gotta start being careful about that, because as soon as the crops start popping up, I can accidentally run them over and destroy them, which I definitely don't want to do. Need all the money we can get from that. And it's just about quitting time here too. I can already hear the dinner bell ringing, calling me back home. Hopefully it's tacos. I do love tacos. Whoa! I ran over the corner. Well, maybe I wasn't being too generous. Seems like there's quite a bit over here. I'm surprised with how much there is over here. Color me surprised. Just about to hit 7,000. Yeah, maybe we will hit 8. Perhaps. Getting close already. I'm surprised with how much grass was over here. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna hit 8. That is nuts. A little over 8,000 worth of grass. That is so awesome. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and dump what we can into the sheep's pen. Well, you know what? No. It's 5 o'clock, it's quitting time. We're gonna have to park this for now. We'll do the evening walk, evening check of everything, and then we'll get back on it tomorrow. Go ahead and park this for now. So strawberries, we were at 259 liters here. 250 liters of lettuce, just about halfway through there. 453 liters of tomatoes, so we might get a new tomato pallet tomorrow. What did that say for honey? 48? Yeah, 48 liters of honey. What are we looking at for weather tomorrow? Cloudy, partially cloudy, 4-mile-an-hour winds. 66% fermented here, so we're getting close to time to sell that, and then we'll sell off the actual bunker silo itself. 154 liters of wool. So I might have a pretty sizable wool pallet there at the end of the month to sell. 168 pieces. We're going to have the same here. Yeah, 168 pieces and 90 pieces. So everything's looking good so far. So tomorrow the plan will be to move any pallets that we need to move. We do need to figure out what to do with all this. Well, honestly, we can wait to move this stuff until this is taken care of. So we'll figure that out at that time. But we can move, you know, the tomatoes when we need to and things like that. And then we'll look into... Oh, got a helicopter coming in. Gonna drop supplies. No. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna get some dinner, bathe, get to bed. Thanks for stopping by the homestead, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great night, everyone.